Hey guys, got two things today. Got a new tackle box, and also got a really big question. So first, let's just go to the tackle box. So yeah, it's a Plano tackle box, like one of my previous tackle boxes. Previous tackle boxes, but this one's a lot bigger. I got all my plastic glues that aren't on hooks right in there, except minus one little guy. So I got all my plastic on hooks right in there. Got most of my spinner bait. Most of my rooster tills there. Got my Met spinners right here. Oh crap! Just found something out about these things. They don't like getting Cause I normally use nail polish to paint lures sometimes. Like I painted the blade of this Met spinner. Big mistake. Because heat and nail polish don't mix. And I have my two favorite lures in here. Mepps Comet. Yeah, it's a Mepps Comet 2. My other favorite lure, I actually have 4 of them, but I only have 3 in here because one of them's on my pole. Or one of these guys. In fact, I'm gonna go get the brand of it. Okay, so the brand of this guy, they make all kinds of minnows. And in fact, I have pretty much the exact same minnow right here as right there. See, Mimic Minnow Artificial Baitfish Image. Northhead Fishing Tackle. See, I have actually one of them right here. These are my parents bought these. Yeah, this is the bigger version that's green. Very good lures. See, I got some frogs. All my top water lures right there. So two imitation frogs, one thing that looks real, and then a head torpedo. Got those 2 plugs in a rattle trap. Those 2 crankbaits in a rattle trap. Got a Rapala jerkbait right there. I think those 2 are jerkbaits. Got a deep plug. Diver. I have most of my plugs there. I actually have one other plug, but I can't use it because it's really bad. Because it's also using nail polish, and if I took the nail polish off, it would basically be that color white that's on the bottom of that head and torpedo. And there would be nothing on it except for like 2 black rings. Got my spoons and buzz baits and this thing, the crawfish imitation. Got my plug and a jointed minnow. Got some more artificial minnows. Love these artificial minnows. Got my 3 flies. Yeah, I tied these 2 flies myself. Never used them. So I'm not really a fly fisherman, but that one I bought. I actually used this fly to catch panfish. Like I've caught the bluegills on this, which is putting it on my regular pole and putting it with some weight, and it catches bluegills easily. Weighted hooks, my plain weighted hooks, no color. I love those for fishing at the bottom of rivers. Got my crappie magic. I just call those beetle spins. That's what my grandpa calls them. Got my spoons and these things. What's really interesting is the inside of my tackle box. Yeah, I got more imitation minnows there. Yeah, what's really interesting is my inside of my tackle box. I got 2 really wacky rigs. So yep, I got strange stuff in here. So I got all my jigs. Got my imitation worms, and I got some salamanders. I actually have this salamander hooked up on a Texas rig already, because I'm actually going to use that at some point. Got all my jig heads in here, so I got all my hooks in here. So besides my weighted hooks, got jig heads, Well, and the only other hooks are my hooks that are on like crappie weight or something. Then I got my weight docks. This thing weighs like probably about 5 pounds. Got all my other stuff, so I got a pack of snell hooks I haven't really dealt with. Toenail clippers. My toenail clippers I use clip line. Got this to clip fabric when my hook gets stuck in fabric. Got a lanyard that's supposed to go with my fishing license, which I'm going to need this year because I'm turning 16 this year. Got a stringer and a bell and a tape measure. Yeah, this bell, I'm actually trying to figure out what to do with it right now. I haven't figured out how to hook it up to my pole. Pole to make a thing. Got my minnow net. Got all my bobbers right there, except for one or two, because they're on my poles. Got my swivels here. Weights. This thing's empty right now. Got more weights. Got a rattler. I have a homemade crappie rig and a snell hook back here. Then I got an Alabama rig. Or an umbrella rig, some people call them. And I have this wacky rig. My uncle said he thinks it's a walking rig. I've never seen anything like it. So yeah, it looks pretty interesting, but I've never figured out what it is yet. If you think you know what it is, post in the comments below what the name of it is. If you know what it's called, post in the comments below about what it's called. What do you think it's called? No. So now for the other part. I got a really big question for all of you. It really is important for my channel because without it, I have no idea what to do. I really need some of you to answer. Need at least 2 people to answer that. At least one person to answer it. Big question. So should I change my channel from mostly a gaming channel to a fishing channel? To a mostly fishing channel, like have a few video games in there every now and then? Or should I keep it the way it is? I'm kind of leaning towards the fishing channel, but I want to see what you guys like first. I'm thinking the fishing channel will get me more subscribers, but I really like video games too. Probably the video game I'm doing next is actually going to be Sega Bass Fishing, because I really love that game. And it's easily going to be a game I'm really good at, because it's actually a lot easier than real fishing. Yeah, I have 2 other things that normally go in my tackle box, but I take them out and don't normally have them in there right now. So I got an old pocket knife. I got my multi-tool. This has got 2 knives. One knife doesn't get so dull it can't even cut anything. I got pliers, a file, 2 or 3 screwdrivers, and a saw in it. It's really weird. But, well, look at I myself have 3 poles with reels on them and 1 pole without a reel. I have a closed face reel, not the one I had in it's not a pole there's one other closed face reel in my house. It's actually not even mine, it's my sister's. But, so, got 2 open face reels and a closed face reel. This closed face reel really sucks. I need a lot of weight to get it to work. 2 open face reels I absolutely love because they work amazingly. Now the ultralight that I have, which I actually caught a catfish on that. Yeah, that was fun. But now that one, I tried putting my medium reel on it, which really sucks. It had a 10-pound test on it. That didn't work out too well. Finally switched out wheels and fixed up my other pole, putting a new rod tip on it, and works great. So, yep. Yeah. So, really cool tackle box, really big. Still keeping that blue thing, the blue tackle box I have. I'm gonna use that to carry. So I'm probably not taking this in a boat because it's too big. Well, till next time. Guess that's it for today.